What if I told you, right now, someone could be controlling you? Not with chains, not with guns, but with invisible strings tied to your thoughts. Every single day, Americans are manipulated by billion-dollar corporations, by politicians smiling on TV, even by friends, lovers, and family. And the scariest part, you don't even realize it. This is toxic psychology. And today, I'll reveal the forbidden mind control tricks that work every single time on anyone. But warning, once you see these secrets, you can never unsee them. So hit that like button, subscribe right now, and stay with me until the very end, because the last trick is the most dangerous one of all. Section 1. The whisper of suggestion. Your brain hates commands, but it loves whispers. That's the law of suggestion. Instead of buy this, the dark manipulator says, most people are already choosing this. Suddenly, your defenses drop because you don't want to be the outsider. McDonald's knew this when they wrote over 99 billion served. That wasn't bragging. It was programming. Netflix does it too. Top 10 in the US today. That isn't just statistics. It's pressure. It makes you wonder, if everyone's watching this, maybe I should too. And here's the dark truth. Once a suggestion is planted, you'll fight to believe it was your own idea. Section 2. Scarcity and urgency. The frenzy machine. Nothing blinds the human mind faster than scarcity. If something looks rare, your brain screams, get it before it's gone. That's why Black Friday turns people into animals, trampling, punching, fighting over things they didn't even plan to buy. During the lockdowns, Americans hoarded toilet paper like gold, not because it was running out, but because fear spread faster than truth. Apple knows this better than anyone. Pre-order now. Limited stock. And suddenly, people are camping outside stores for a phone that will be fully stocked 2 weeks later. Psychologists ran the test. Just by writing limited time only, sales exploded by 200%. Scarcity doesn't just make people buy, it makes them obey. Section 3. Silence. The invisible pressure. Silence is not weakness. Silence is power. A Wall Street CEO once ended a billion-dollar negotiation with one move. He named his price and then said nothing. The buyer squirmed. Seconds felt like hours, and in panic, he raised his offer by $2 million, just to escape the silence. FBI interrogators use this weapon too. When suspects stop talking, they wait. The silence burns, and eventually the guilty confess, just to break the tension. In a world of noise, silence is the loudest weapon. Section 4. Status. The drug of identity. Americans don't just buy products, they buy identity. A Tesla isn't about driving. It's about looking smarter than the man with a Ford. A Rolex doesn't tell time. It tells the world, I matter. An iPhone isn't just a phone. It's proof you belong. 74% of Americans admit they've bought luxury items just to feel respected. That's not shopping. That's survival. Nike doesn't sell shoes. It sells victory. Coca-Cola doesn't sell soda. It sells happiness. Brands don't sell products. They sell status. And once you start chasing it, you become the product. Section 5. The illusion of freedom. The most dangerous trick isn't taking away choice. It's giving you choices that don't matter. Do you want Coke or Pepsi? Netflix or Hulu? Republican or Democrat? It doesn't matter. Both doors lead to the same cage. Politicians mastered this trap. 2 parties, endless debates. But the system never changes. The illusion of freedom makes you feel powerful, while your leash stays invisible. The trick is simple. Distract the people with shallow choices, while true freedom slips away. Section 6. Flattery, the sweetest poison. You're brilliant. You're special. You're different from everyone else. Compliments feel harmless, but in the wrong hands, they are weapons. Even when you know the flattery is fake, your brain can't resist. Bill Clinton was a master of this. People said, when he spoke to you, you felt like the only person in the world. That wasn't charisma. That was weaponized flattery. The best manipulators don't threaten. They seduce with validation. Section 7. Gaslighting, breaking your reality. Gaslighting is the cruelest trick. It doesn't just lie. It rewrites your entire reality. A manipulator says, that never happened. You're imagining things. You're too sensitive. At first, you fight back. But over time, you begin to doubt your own memory. You question your sanity. In abusive relationships, this is the prison. Trapped not by force, but by confusion. The victim becomes their own jailer. Because once your reality is broken, you don't need chains. Section 8. Mirroring, the copycat trap. The fastest way to win trust? Copy. If you lean forward, they lean forward. If you cross your arms, they cross theirs. If you laugh, they laugh too. This is mirroring, and your brain loves it. Why? Because similarity feels safe. Salesmen use this every day. Politicians too. Even con artists. A stranger who copies your tone, your posture, your words, doesn't feel like a stranger anymore. They feel like you. And when someone feels like you trust them, even when you shouldn't. Section 9. Guilt tripping, the invisible chains. Nothing manipulates faster than guilt. Parents use it, partners use it, leaders use it. After everything I've done for you, if you really loved me, you would. You should be ashamed. Guilt makes you fold, not because you're wrong, but because you feel you owe something. Religions, governments, and even charities weaponize guilt. Good people give. Good citizens obey. Good children sacrifice. Guilt is the invisible chain, and most people never realize they're wearing it. Section 10. Dopamine traps, addiction by design. Your brain runs on dopamine, the chemical of reward, and manipulators know how to hack it. Social media is the perfect trap. Every like, every heart, every notification. A tiny dopamine hit, just enough to keep you scrolling. 4 hours. Slot machines use the same trick. Unpredictable rewards. Sometimes you win. Sometimes you don't. The uncertainty keeps you hooked. This is why TikTok, Instagram, and YouTube Shorts feel endless. Not by accident, by design. You're not the customer, you're the product. Final warning, these are the forbidden tricks of dark psychology. They don't shout, they whisper. They don't force, they seduce. And the truth is, they are being used on you right now, in ads, in conversations, in headlines. Unless you recognize them, you are not in control of your life. But now, you've seen the truth. So ask yourself, will you use these secrets to defend yourself or to control others? This is toxic psychology. If you want more forbidden knowledge, hit like, subscribe, and never miss what comes next. And remember, the darkest minds hide in plain sight.